Hello, and welcome in to another episode of Farm to Fame. I am Kelsey Wingert. That is Peter Moylan, and that is our captain, our captain, Maddie Mass. Peter, why were you laughing?
Because I feel like I'm being interrogated right now. I'm sitting in I feel like I'm at a
Yeah,
campsite and I've got a light flashing right in my eyes because I need some good lighting.
yeah,
And it's just been a really fun afternoon, evening with you guys, and I'm excited
yeah.
that we're here.
Thanks, Pete.
You're
Um,
welcome.
I apologize for our podcast only listeners, but Peter, can you hold your pen up to the camera right now? Is it one of those push down pens with
It
different
sure is.
colors?
It sure is. This is what
Okay.
I use when I'm scoring.
Really? Do you like
Yeah.
order that off Amazon or does Leilani get it or like
No,
how do you
I ordered that on Amazon. Is this a kid's pen?
Wow. I mean, I definitely had a lot of those as a child. They were like markers and stuff.
Not markers,
Um,
pen.
I think that's genius that you use that. I'm sorry for making fun of you. Okay.
It's okay. I've got lots of them. I've got more. And look, that's not the only one. I'm not afraid. Make fun of me. I don't give a shit.
I'm not making fun of you. I think it's smart.
I also have another one just in case, spare one. And if that one breaks down, I've got this one. Whoa,
Ooh,
doctor.
wow.
You're welcome.
All righty, folks. Today, we are following up with what we did in the last episode, which was a snake draft of the AL Rookie of the Year favorites who we think is going to win. And today, we are doing a snake draft of our favorites to win NL Rookie of the Year. And our episode today is brought to you by SeatGeek. So if you use the code Jomboy preseason, that'll get you 15% off of any order. So again, we are drafting our favorites for who we think will win NL Rookie of the Year. Maddie, have you done the order?
I would do that right now.
Yes, and auto generator. Peter
Go.
first.
I kid you not. The page refreshed. It came back the same exact order as last draft.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, with the first pick of the draft, I am going to pick Jordan Walker from the St. Louis Cardinals because all I've talked about and all I've seen is him raking in spring training, and
Wow.
he's going to burst his way onto the scene this year. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Jordan Walker. That's a plus 500 on DraftKings. 125 projected games, 13 homers. That's way low. 242 average, also low. 97 WRC plus, super low. 0.8 WAR.
Very nice.
Good pick.
Okay.
Thank you.
He's the spring training king to this point, so makes
Oh,
sense.
every single highlight is all about him.
I am obviously going to take Corbin Carroll
You are like
of the Arizona Diamondbacks.
I thought you would have said Ezekiel Tovar on the off chance Corbin Carroll would fall, but
I like talking about him in our outfield episode. I just feel like was the most animated I've been getting excited about somebody, and I'm still riding that high. He's projected to have a 3 WAR.
yeah. Projected 3 WAR in 126 games with 16 homers, a 245 average, a 110 WRC plus. I think I'm in a bit of a tricky spot. I know who I want to take in the last round, and I don't think you guys are going to take him, so that's safe. Well, that's what I thought last time with Oscar Colas. I think first round here, I have to take Dodgers Miguel Vargas. Currently on ESPN, he's slotted as their first in the depth chart second baseman. So if he's able to play Dodgers second base all season, you'd hope that he puts together a good season. He's plus 550 on DraftKings as of March 10th. 125 projected games with a 262 average, 419 slug, 113 WRC plus, 2.5 WAR, 15 homers. I think that he's like a good pick because he's also flexible with position. So he could bounce to third base, which is another position that the Dodgers need a regular starter at. Also throw him at DH because why not? Yeah, Miguel Vargas is my first pick.
Okay.
Nice.
Now,
Hmm.
I think my second pick, the Mets have such a jam at catcher, which is why this pick scares me. And I think that's why he's plus 1,800. He's only
But if you,
projected 26 games, but I mean, he was MLB's number one prospect leaving the last end of the 2022 season. Francisco Alvarez, 26 games, 219 average, which seems rude. 108 WRC plus, 0.6 WAR, 4 homers. So, I mean, 4 homers in 26 games. I think he's playing 4 times the number of games at least. You'd hope. I know that they have a number of guys in that depth chart, but I'll take who should be and is up there with the number one prospect in baseball, Francisco Alvarez.
Very nice.
good pick.
Yep, I get it. Okay. I am now going to take who Maddie thought I was going to take. And that is Colorado Rockies.
Nice.
Expected opening day shortstop in Ezekiel Tovar. The organization is really, really excited about this kid. Like, they think that he and Zach Veen, who I'm actually very surprised we didn't discuss in our outfield prospects. They really think that Ezekiel Tovar and Zach Veen can be really special players. So Ezekiel Tovar projected to have a 2.7 WAR, Maddie, 16 home runs and a 275 average in 130 games. Like I said, I mean, the expectation to end the year, he ended the season with us. The expectation has been after Jose Iglesias was a 1-year deal for the Rockies as a shortstop last year. The whole story this year has been Ezekiel Tovar will be expected to crack opening day and be the Rockies starting shortstop.
That's a nice pick.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm going to go with 2 pitchers for my next 2 pick. First one is Kodai Senga, obviously
Nice.
coming over from Japan. He's with the Mets, but I still think he's going to have a great year. From all reports, he's been throwing the ball quite well in spring training. And my wraparound and dark horse pick is Jared Schuster from the Atlanta Braves, projected maybe to be the 5th starter, should be the 5th starter, I think, at this point. And I saw him pitch the other day, and I think he's going to be also primed for a big, big year out of that 5th starter spot.
Very nice. Okay. I'm in a tough spot now. Peter, you're sitting pretty.
Thank you.
I'm between 2 guys, and I'm just going to be able to be honest with you guys about it because this is my last pick. So I remember Matt Mervis is only expected to play in 68 games. But when we talked about him in our positional episodes, I remember being so excited about him. I think Peter had him. Really excited about Matt Mervis. I also witnessed Spencer Steer's MLB debut for the Reds. And he's projected to play in 112 games. And I think I have an emotional connection to him because his entire family was there, including his grandparents, and they all walked past me because you have to, where they were sitting, you have to walk past the
This is
visiting
why you
clubhouse.
win these things. This is why you win, because you go to levels that other people don't think about. Okay?
The family was just so excited and so sweet. And I don't know, it was just, so, I just don't, if Matt Mervis's projected 68 games hold, I just can't see somebody winning Rookie of the Year with that small of a sample size. So I think because of that, I hope I don't regret this because Ellie De La Cruz is still there, but I think I'm going to take Spencer Steer.
Way to break it down, Kels.
Thanks, Pete.
And if you want to see Spencer Steer, Kels, do you have any place that we could possibly get some tickets?
Probably SeatGeek.
Bang.
Because we have a really special announcement to celebrate our sport being back. SeatGeek is giving all of you 15% off
Everyone.
of your next purchase with code Jomboy preseason. It doesn't matter what you're buying or if you've bought on SeatGeek ever before, the code Jomboy preseason will hook you up. It's important to note that this special offer is only going to go through March 31st. So go ahead, download the app, go to SeatGeek.com, use code Jomboy preseason. That will get you 15% off of any order. Yeah.
All right. Last pick.
Nice.
There's
Let's
a
go,
few
Matty.
guys left on this board. Cade Cavalli, Peter's pick from last year, Matt Mervis, Kelsey's near pick from this year. Sal Frelick is at the bottom of the list. I'm going to be taking Sal Frelick's teammate, Garrett Mitchell. Garrett Mitchell is projected to start opening day in center field. He's the Brewers center field first option. He's not on this list, but if you go to his projected, he's projected 107 games, batting 243 with a 95 WRC plus, 1.7 WAR, 10 home runs. What really impressed me though with Garrett Mitchell, two things. 2023 spring training, 286 average with 3 home runs already, 1.048 OPS. The second part, and more impressive to me, he got a taste last season, 28 games, where he hit 311 in 61 at-bats, 2 homers, 9 RBIs, 8.832 OPS. I think that taste, the numbers are good. I mean, a 311 average in your first lick. I think that he carries that forward. Give me like Michael Harris numbers. I'm more confident about Garrett Mitchell than my other 2 picks, if I'm being honest.
Nice. That's some confidence right there. Okay,
Yeah, awesome.
folks, that wraps up our NL Rookie of the Year favorite snake draft. Again, Peter Moylan taking Jordan Walker, Kodai Senga, and Jared Schuster.
What?
Myself taking Corbin Carroll, Ezekiel Tovar, and Spencer Steer. And Maddie Mass taking Miguel Vargas, Francisco Alvarez, and Garrett Mitchell. So let us know who you think will win. We love you guys. Hey, thanks for being with us the last 10 episodes, for real. We've like really enjoyed this different format. We hope that you guys are enjoying it too. We appreciate you guys hanging with us. We hope that we have helped prepare you for who you need to know this upcoming season. We love you guys. Maddie, you crushed it. You freaking crushed it.
Always does. Always
Alrighty,
does.
guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. We love you. Farm on. And Peter?
Yeah. Farm often, guys. And don't forget that if you get a pen with 4 things, you don't need 4 pens.